just about anything.
Peanut, if you had to guess, what time you think they're gonna come in this evening? Since we ain't sitting there, you know, they're gonna.
I think it's a little warmer than yesterday, so they'll be out for about an hour before we go up.
So I suppose it's gonna be about like tomorrow.
Now where you're at, they'll be out right now. They in the shade.
Really?
Shade.
So I mean, I could bust one pretty quick after I get up there. Oh,
Maybe.
you never know.
If it's supposed to happen, it'll happen.
Okay.
Cody hunting a new spot. So you see Cody, he's over there, he's been slipping around with Peanut. He been over there. Peanut, what you got? What we looking at?
What we looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
no,
told
Peanut ain't done it like that.
He told me.
Cody, he be crying. Peanut ain't giving.
He told me. He said, "Yeah, I ain't even worried about it. Peanut's gonna put us warehouse, okay?" And then we got talking. Where you going, Mama? I'm going over to the alfalfa field. I said, "Well, that's where that big one is. Is that where he's at?" Like he didn't know he was over there. Huh? I hope he gets it.
This town ain't 10 feet wide, and population 205. Just a place that the river goes by, and it don't.
We just killed a mega big buck. We're chasing him yearlings. He's coming this way.
Just saying wide, not crew back flat.
I go down from a 250 to a 125. I don't need that. Look at that. Daddy! I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, there's gonna be some wrecks this season.
You ain't gonna believe what we have. You remember Chester Grounds we had that crawfish A2F?
Oh, you are not doing that, are you?
And some steak. We put that A2F on top of them.
I'm telling you what.
Larry Mack, our boy Chris, ever since he's put on a little age,
He's camp chef now.
he turned into camp chef. And I ain't talking about like, hey, I'm gonna cook hamburgers tonight. I'm talking about etouffee and steaks. And
With age, I also put on a few pints.
you know, another thing just hit me. I ain't even thought about it. So we in there cooking a while ago.
Yeah.
Y'all said I'm going to a new spot.
Yeah. That's what Peanut. We're going to what Peanut said now.
Yeah, Peanut ain't even told me, but Keith and Chris said I'm going to a new spot. Keith said he's going behind the house.
Chris is going over there to the other
And
spot.
Chris is going to where I saw the big deer that year.
Yeah.
That leaves
Where's Larry going?
Where's Larry going? Cause they ain't.
Where's Larry? Hey, I ain't even heard. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
There's no way.
Hold on. I have not heard the barn come up in conversation yet, and that's the first topic every time. Who's on the barn?
And I ain't even thought about it.
I ain't either because all Peanut said, you going here, you going here, you going here.
All right, so where's Larry going?
He's going to the barn.
He's
So-
been out there for 2 years.
Hey, get on.
Right here, buddy.
I ain't got nothing against Larry, but I'm just saying, how does Larry get the barn on year 2?
I got a box in the mail.
He bought you.
weeks ago.
He bought you.
So he paid you off.
You fell for it and took an error, and he gets the barn. I know you, so I can hear that conversation happening. All right, Larry, the barn's up for grabs, but I got an elk hunt this year, and that carbon bow sure would be nice.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the end of it. And just like that, we had the barn.
I was like, as soon as we hung up, I was like, I'm hunting the barn. We go. I was like, I'm getting in the barn.
So you and Ryan have both known the whole time you're going to the barn.
We're going to the barn. That's why I was like, this is going to be.
I ain't even mad about it. Let's see.
Music to
All
my
right.
ears.
Hey,
You saved the night because we got steak etouffee.
I told you it was tricky.
grill going. Let's go
Or as
What did I tell you earlier? I said, I got a feeling Larry's going to the barn.
I ain't thought about it till you said something.
I ain't thought about it.
Or as Larry calls it, let's eat some etouffee. Etouffee.
This segment is brought to you by Burris Optics, Super Grip ATV, and Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products. He said just in case you didn't get a shot. I suppose he did.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever got the elk hunt right here. Oh.
Cody, you still know how to focus.
Don't think I don't know how to run a camera, boy. Look at that thing up there. It's tight on it. That's back when you had to really film, you know, slow push in, push out. Now it's just all throw cut.
See, I'm back here, it's wide open, but it's got a little drop back here, so I'm calling, like, making think maybe something's deeper in that prairie, because it's just wide open where he's looking.
You're way better off hunting in one crew or taking a buddy or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks, oh, split up and increase our chances.
No.
Completely opposite.
Having somebody back up and calling is a ticket to bow hunting elk.
I'll tell you, when we left elk country, you couldn't tell us nothing. We were like, man, we masters at it.
We went like 4 for 4 in 5 days.
Yeah. With 3 days of rain.
Yes.
God, it's so much fun. Boys, we got to find the budget, go back to elk country.
That was fun.
Whole new generation.
Dude, it is hard to believe it's here.
I know. Hard to believe it.
Y'all ready to roll?
We out here rolling.
We're waiting on you.
You ain't waiting on me. I've been dressed for an hour. Then y'all finally like, oh, well, I guess I'll go down there and spray down like I'm doing something.
I can't tell you about every year, but I can tell you where you going. You gonna be sitting there, think you looking at a wall, and then you're like, hold on a minute. See Ovale.
Already talking about the buck he's gonna kill. Like he didn't know where he was going. Man, he knew Peanut put him on that big one. You can't fool me. Well, we up in the woods, man. We ain't no wind. It's so quiet in here. Holy smokes. It's hot. Well, that's the day we've been waiting on for a little bit. Another season has begun. As usual, we started off at Peanuts, Kentucky. I've been at the barn the last couple years, so this year we're in the middle of some hardwoods. He's gonna be up in here. When he comes in, he's gonna be tight. It's gonna be nice. I'm excited. But we gotta be real quiet so we ain't gonna have to do a whole bunch of talking. It is super, super quiet. Not a bird chirping. Nothing but a few locusts. We're going to really be looking. Like a spiked crazy horn, but a little bitty tight eight. But there may be some more right over the hill. I can see 4 or 5 different deer in the back of the alfalfa field feeding this way. Some reason they come out, I would have thought on this side, but they come out kind of the middle, right behind that hill, into the alpha buck. But they're This segment is brought to you by Apex Ammunition, Rhino Ag, and Primo's Hunting.
That's why the river runs, yeah.
7 years ago, or might have been 6, because y'all came first year without me, I think. But my first trip up here, I killed that boner with the full
That
bill.
big one. That's what I think you've. So we've been coming. This is 7 years in a row,
Yeah.
and you've shot the one at the barn, the big deer, and one at Needmore down there in the bottom.
1 year I didn't kill. That was
He's
it.
killed every year he's been here,
Yep.
and then
You got
I
one?
missed 1 year.
Yeah.
I came back during the rut where you're going today. I
Yeah.
tried to kill that sucker and didn't.
I'll show him to you this evening.
That ain't him.
No, it ain't him. If you do, it'll be like the first year when you killed a booner. If you killed the one that Cody saw. Oh, there was somebody there.
We just left them, and I'm.
Oh, this thing was money right there. He ain't gonna, he don't want to just walk up there and give me that armpit. You know what I'm saying?
This segment is brought to you by Element Outdoor, Gold Tip Arrows, and Slick Trick Broadheads.
That's why the river runs, yeah.
We still having fun, even though we've been here 5 days and no dead deer yet. This is our last day to give her a try. Keith and Joey here got to go to Kansas on Saturday or Sunday, so they got a big old early season muzzleloader tag, and I know it's burning a hole in their pocket. We're gonna try it today, and then we're gonna pack it up and leave early in the morning, head back to Mississippi. Just one of them years with the full moon and hot happened to be hit right when we got here, right around opening day. So, but even though this is the last day, it's cooler. The rain showers come through. It's in the low 80s. This may be the day. It's a deer on that far ridge, Joey. It's a big one. It looks like he's gonna go up toward the gate though. He's coming. He turned this way, Joe. He's coming straight up the hill. here. He's looking this way. He's coming through the dip. He's staring a hole in this man. I think he's gonna turn when this little buck comes up here. Rick. How do we pull that off, Joey? Hey, what time is it? What time is it? 6:10. Joey, I'm just gonna let you know. I told myself when he's coming in, I said, look, take your time, don't mess this up. And he was sitting there feeding, facing us. I was like, no, this way, he's gonna get broadside. Dude, you know how many times I thought about throat punching that big sucker? I was like, I know this torch will do it. And it hit him perfect. There's Blue. I know I heard him crash because that little buck, they ran this way down this little path, and I seen a little buck go that way, and I heard right here somewhere. Right here, Joey, right here, Joey. Hey, right here. He's right here. Oh my God. It's a stud, Joey. Joey, look at that. What a buck, dude. Holy smoke. Look at the mass on that thing. Peanut said, I believe he's a little bigger than you think he's gonna be. He's heavy. That is a good deer. I seen him coming, I was like, oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Joe had been saying it. It's gonna happen this afternoon. It's gonna be today. 6 o'clock, 6:15. Like 6:07 when I shot. What a deer. Thank you, Lord, thank you. That's all I can say.
Hey, little buck. Ain't nothing like waiting till the last minute is
Last evening, son.
a stud even.
At least it was the last evening. Hey, I would take the last minute over never. Anytime.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, he's a stud, man.
And his velvets, I mean, it's still really good shape.
Yeah. At first I thought it was a different deer, but then it wasn't.
Yeah, you called me on the phone, I was like, man, it's wide 9, we ain't seen him, blah, blah.
But what I was thinking, I saw that and thought that was down here,
Yeah.
but that's the one we've been seeing every
Oh yeah,
every
that's
day.
him. They got
It
him.
rained and rained and rained, sitting there like, oh, Joey's like, oh, they coming. He said, 6:10, we're gonna shoot.
He texted in a message.
He goes, I got a feeling. I said, man, that's that dang chicken. I said, it ain't gonna happen. You know, it ain't gonna happen. Sitting there, I'm trying to do reverse psychology at this point. You know,
Yeah.
been saying it's gonna happen every day.
Oh yeah.
About 6:05, Joey said, there he is right there. Or there's a buck. I look,
Yeah.
that's him. Here he comes. At first he was going straight to the daggum gate. I was like, he's gonna do the same thing, just walk by. He stopped. No, I'm gonna come in today.
There you go.
Turn, come straight in,
Sweet tooth guy.
and look straight at us for 20 minutes. He look under the ladder. I mean, I could not budge. So I had them leaves, you know, I put there. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sitting there like this. I had one eye looking at him.
Look
And I was
outside of
like,
y'all.
dude, if you just, a couple times I was like, I might just slide in behind his front shoulder quarter too, man. I ain't gonna be a good shot. Another buck come. He's all red, and he's over there ripping a tree up. And I'm thinking, should I tell Joey or not? I was like, no, I ain't gonna tell him because he's gonna be trying to move and
Yeah.
film him, and this deer is gonna catch him. I was like, I'm gonna let Joey, if Joey sees him, he sees him. If he don't, he
Yeah.
don't. So I just said, Joey never seen him, said he just
Y'all
walked
keeping
back.
secrets in y'all's tree, boy.
So, man, finally, I was thinking to myself, he was going, that little buck come out, he was going to turn and go
Yeah.
like they always do. He didn't. He ate for 20 minutes, got full, turned straight around, and was walking off. And kind of got quartered away. When he did, I come to full draw, and I said, bleh, and he
Look back.
sent it. Wow. Grabbed him.
No,
That's your
drilled
first one with a torch.
Ain't no doubt. It buried up center ways all the way to the fletch. I said, he gone.
it. Oh
I got
yeah.
him.
Congrats, bro. Way to
Yeah.
kick it off.
Appreciate it, Cody.
Yep.
Fun time.
Congrats, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Fun trip.
That was fun.
Hunt information provided by Southern Ag Credit, the premier lender for all your land financing needs. Closed captioning is brought to you by Moultrie Mobile. Find your end.
That's why the river runs. Midnight daydream, like I'm still with you. Roll with it, don't let it show. Like it ain't your first rodeo.
Here we go. They got the cameras out, right? Come on, building my empire. I never shut down, said old age won't retire. Chris Ashley with a stick, he be like, oh, I got that arrow. Said, let it fly like a sparrow. Said that buck up in that corn. What I said, 4th down and I still don't punt. Yeah.